Good morning, Year 4. Welcome back to day 3. I'm going to start off just by going through the answers, so please mark your work from yesterday. So question number 1, Mark gets £2 and 5p change. Number 2, each friend will get £20. Number 3, she has 80p left. Question 4, which answer, when I spend £16.99 at the shop and I pay with £20 note, how much change am I given? I am given B, £3 and a penny change. Question 5 was an explain. So sometimes when I'm paying for something that costs £6, I pay with a £10 and a £1 coin. Why might I do this? Because obviously I'm then giving over £11. I would do this, okay, so that I get a £5 note back in change rather than £4 coins. I'd find that quite annoying, so if I can do a note is much easier. Question number 6 was a different answer, so similar to the question that we went through yesterday. So I have less than 50p. You need at least 5 coins to make this amount of money. How much money do I have? Okay, so I've got some of the possibilities here where I have made 50p, okay, but obviously it was less than 50p, so your possibilities may look a little bit different. And then question 7, which picture represents the calculation? So it's the blue one, okay, because you had £5 in total, the £1.80 was the change, and the cost of a packet of stickers was 80p. Okay, so continuing with our recapping of our learning of measurement, today our focus is going to be on time. Okay, so just a reminder that when calculating or working with time, we're using hours, minutes and seconds. And I've just put here a few conversions that we may need to refer to. So obviously knowing that 1 minute is equivalent to 60 seconds, 1 hour is equivalent to 60 minutes, and 1 day is equivalent to 24 hours. Right, we're going to start off just by going through a few examples together before setting you off on your own tasks. So here I'm asked to order these times from shortest to longest. So I've got 20 minutes, 600 seconds and a quarter of an hour. Okay, so the first thing that I notice is that obviously I'm working in 3 different sort of measurements, so minutes, seconds, hours. So first thing I need to do is convert them so that they're all in the same. So I want to work in minutes, so I'm going to convert the 600 seconds and a quarter of an hour into minutes. Okay, so 600 seconds in minutes, I know that 60 seconds is the same as 1 minute, so 600 seconds would be the same as 10 minutes. So I'm just going to note that there. And then finally, a quarter of an hour. Okay, so in an hour, I know that there's 60 minutes. So then I need to work out a quarter of 60, okay, which is 15 minutes. So now that they're all in the same unit of measurement of minutes, I can now order them from shortest to longest. So the shortest would be the 600 seconds because that's 10 minutes. Okay, then it would be the quarter of an hour, leaving me finally with 20 minutes. Okay, so if we are faced with a question like this, we just need to do some converting first of all. Right, this problem, I'd like you to pause the video, have a go, and then we'll come back together. Okay, so the question was, Dominic had to walk to school each day. It took him 16 minutes there and 18 minutes back. He did this for 5 days. How long did he spend walking each week? So the first thing I did was added the 16 minutes and 18 minutes together, giving me the answer of 34 minutes. So that told me the total of minutes that he walked for 1 day. Because he did this for 5 days, I then had to multiply 34 by 5, which gave me 170. So that means that he spent 170 minutes each week walking. Okay, I could then obviously convert 170 minutes into hours and minutes. So I know that there are 60 minutes in an hour. Okay, so if I convert that, that would be 2 hours and 50 minutes. So that's how long he spent each week walking to and from school. Right, next one that we're going to have a go at. So we've got Dottie started eating her puppy chunks at 8:11 a.m. in the morning and finished eating 90 seconds later. What time was this in minutes and seconds? Pause the video and have a go. Okay, so to solve or answer this question, you may want to use a number line, okay, like we did during the week of time. So my starting point is 8:11 a.m. And she finished eating 90 seconds later. So what I'm going to do is just sort of partition 90 into 60 and 30, because I know that 60 seconds is the same as a minute. So I'm going to do one big jump, adding on 60 seconds, which is the same as a minute. Okay, so that would be 8:12 a.m. Okay, and then I just need to add on 30 seconds, which would then give me the finish time of 8:12 a.m. and 30 seconds. Okay, now it's your turn. So you can find a copy of today's tasks at the end of this video or on the Learning PowerPoint. So you have 7 questions, okay. First 2 there, and then these here. So some ordering, some converting will be needed to answer these. And then you've got some which answers, I know so, and ordering as well. And check back tomorrow for the answers. Should you wish to complete some mental maths today, please continue watching the video for the questions. You will need to look carefully at the calculations and decide whether to use a mental or written method. Remember to set yourself a timer for 5 minutes and to pause the video. Good luck! Now you have finished, continue watching for the answers.